This figure here is one that I've fallen in love with somewhat recently. I've obviously done a lot of Toy Biz Ghost Rider episodes of Vintage Toy Freedom, and by and large, the Vengeance figure is the coolest one. You've seen me open a few. You've seen me open this big honking guy right here. His sort of belt thing is all messed up. It's just from being in his plastic prison, and I assume just kind of maybe sunlight also kind of messed it up. But he's really cool. I like him. This is one of my new favorite pieces in my collection. He's having a hard time standing up. I don't know why. There we go. But yeah, he is pretty sweet. And you see me open this guy here, this motorcycle version of Vengeance. You've not seen me open this. I bought this somewhere. He actually comes with a motorcycle. I don't have the motorcycle in this line. This particular, I guess you wouldn't call it line, but these Spirits of Vengeance motorcycles, they're actually kind of hard to find. I've seen them on eBay, but they're pretty expensive. The rest of these are pretty inexpensive. So we've got 4 Vengeance figures here, all different. And move him to the side here for a minute. Move him over here. And, let's open this dude first. He's been in his plastic prison, his cell, since 1995. And we're going to bust him open today so he can wreak havoc on the evildoers of the world. He's got this comic here. That's a pretty cool cover. They all came with mini comics, and I think they were exclusive to this. I don't think they were like reprints or anything. As far as I can tell, I guess I can look it up. Vengeance comic. Some cops, some bad guys. Here comes Vengeance. He's going nuts. There's Ghost Rider and Johnny Blaze, and there's a lot of fire. So, alright, so let's get him out of here. He's got rib clawing action. I guess it says custom mini comic book, so yeah, I guess that would make sense that it's exclusively for this toy line. I'm hoping this doesn't break. You saw the big guy I opened. That one broke, and that kind of sucks, and it's not something I can really repair. But this appears to be in decent shape. One thing you might have noticed from some episodes I've recorded, that some of the stuff feels sticky. Like this feels very sticky for some reason. I don't know why. What has caused that to happen over the years. So I wanted to compare these two. It looks like it's a direct repaint. Although no, he has his claw ripping action. What's it called? Rib clawing action. He does too, but his button's a lot bigger. So I don't know, maybe it's a totally different shape too, but everything else looks the same. So I guess maybe they retooled that aspect. I'm trying to... Yeah, it looks like everything is the same. Obviously, this one has purple ribs, and this one has glow-in-the-dark ribs, and the paint is different, paint scheme, so... And this one, actually, they painted the eyes red on his belt, so that's kind of cool. So I like him, but I gotta find him with his motorcycle. I would like to open those ones. I'm pretty close to completing the line. There's one more Ghost Rider figure I need. 1 or 2. And I need, those motorcycle guys. And I'm trying to be very careful with this, because I really don't want to break it, but it's kind of tricky. There we go. Okay. And then I guess that goes over the button. Is that how this one works? That goes under the button. It's probably not too interesting watching me. Oh, it goes inside the thing? Okay, that's where I messed up. Duh. Okay, it goes inside. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So it goes inside his rib cage thing. That goes underneath. Let's move his arm out of the way. I'm 35 years old. I have a master's degree, and I'm having a hard time with this. I can't imagine what it'd be like for a 9-year-old kid in 1995 trying to figure this out. I would have been 12 in 1995, maybe. So I would have been hopefully a little bit smarter. But at that point, 12 years old, I was I think 95. I was really into Super Nintendo. I wasn't skating yet. I was into music. I went to Lollapalooza in 95. That was cool. Saw Sonic Youth and Hole and Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and Coolio and Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill performed, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I was probably out of toys at that point. I was definitely in the comics. I mean, I've never not been in the comics. I went in some phases of getting in and out of toys, and I'm having a lot of trouble with this. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up because there's really not a whole lot more to do with this. I mean, I could take it in the closet and the Vintage Toy Freedom closet and show you that it glows in the dark, but you kind of it never shows up good on the camera, and I don't want to waste any more time because this is really having a tough time with this. So anyway, we'll line them up here. We got Vengeance, Big Vengeance, Medium Vengeance, Motorcycle Vengeance. Those are some cool dudes. Here, I'll give you a little bit of background about Vengeance. It says, Michael Battaglino always thought he was an ordinary man until he battled an evil creature that unleashed the power inside him, transforming him into the being called Vengeance. Now, whenever trouble arises, Police Lieutenant Battaglino enforces the law his way, as Vengeance in his eternal crusade for justice. So, thanks for watching. Vengeance says goodbye, 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 and goodbye.